So around that time that was going on, like, she did the right thing by being like, you know what, I'm just gonna take a break from acting for a while, and I'm just gonna finish high school, go to college, start a family of my own, and then eventually I'll get back into the business. And that's exactly what she did. And like, I just started following her on Instagram about a year and a half ago, and it's great to see that she still has a brain, like, even though she's been dyeing her hair blonde a lot lately, especially since I grew up being so used to seeing her hair being brown, you know, when it wasn't pink, since, like, that's the kind of hair color I was used to seeing her in, like, when I very first started noticing her, like, around the early mid-2000s. And so, yeah, it's just really great to see how she still remains to be one of the most excellent role models that anybody could ever have, especially on women and young girls. And not to mention, she also commented on a recent selfie that I took recently on my Instagram for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Look at hers right here, Tay Duels. That's her Instagram name, in case you ever want to follow her too. And not to mention, I don't know how many times I've said this on my channel, but she has now answered me back. Not once, not twice, but 10 different times. Like, and that's just incredible. Like, not many, I'm sorry for stuttering on this, y'all. Not very many celebrities actually take the time out of their day to appreciate their fans the way that she does. So, and that just makes me like her even more, you know, just knowing that. And I still can't even believe that her brother Drew is on the spectrum, because, you know, I remember seeing him in pictures of Tay a lot when they were teens and thinking, oh, he was just this shaggy-haired guy in the back who would just usually be dragged into Taylor's, like, events and stuff, like, especially that one time when she did a fake music video for Avril Lavigne's Girlfriend that she did with fellow actress Ryan Newman and her sister Jessica. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, then go look it up on YouTube. It's actually pretty funny, actually. Taylor was one cute and pretty 15-year-old, though. So yeah, that's basically why I wanted to do this video for. And if you don't believe me, then here it is. And you guys can look at her Instagram and find my comment if you're inspired to look at it. Because there's a pretty good chance that if you post a comment on her Instagram page, her posts and stuff, there's a pretty darn good chance that she'll like it too. You might even get the rare opportunity to get a response from her, like I have had, just with those many times that she's done it, you know? And she's even inspired me to want to do, like, more stuff with, like, her character Lava Girl, you know? Especially with, like, drawing pictures of her and coming up with more ideas for We Can Be Heroes, you know? I want to be, like, either a concept artist or, like, even a story editor and maybe help out with the We Can Be Heroes franchise if somebody out there ever notices me somehow, you know? Because I've struggled with finding my place in this world too, just like that character. And that's why I relate to her so much, you know? And also, even if that ends up not happening, I'd like to be involved with, like, the merchandising department. And, you know, maybe you can make some little Lava Girl dolls for, like, all those girls, young and old, who want to have a Lava Girl doll, especially a plush one that little girls can go to sleep with at night to, like, actually push away the darkness of bad dreams and, like, have her send, like, good dreams to everyone who, like, admires her, you know? I think that would be a really awesome idea. What do you guys think about that? Like, even when I try to find so many excuses not to follow her anymore, she somehow, some way leads me right back to her to love her again, you know? Like, only because of ridiculous little reasons, just because, like, she's a mom already and I'm still not at the age of 28, but, you know, I just realized that the things that I want in life they'll come to me when they're really supposed to happen, you know? And I think that's really good advice, even if you're in that same situation too, you know? Don't keep comparing yourself to someone just because they make you feel bad about yourself. Just like somebody just because they're a good person and you really like how they are and stuff with everything else that they do right, you know? Especially since she's pretty strong in her Christian faith and stuff. And like, you know, I wouldn't say that I'm a complete obsessed like Christian fanatic, even though I did ask Jesus to come into my heart when I was 9, and I didn't always like going to church when I was growing up. But yeah, I still believe in God, for if anybody asks me, but I just choose not to embrace my faith to the fullest, you know? Like, I don't really feel like you need to memorize Bible verses every day to feel more closer to the Holy Spirit, you know? I think everyone has a choice of whether they want to like embrace that side of them, you know? So that's all I'm gonna say about that. Hey, I hope you like this video that I did, and also I'm gonna try my hardest to work on more videos. I'm just not really sure why I just haven't lately, but Taylor Marie Dooley, if you're watching this, I just want to say that I love you so much, and you have touched me in ways that I can't even explain. And I'm just so grateful to you, especially since you happen to be the same age as I am, even though I'm older than you than like 1 month and 5 days, on account of I was born on January 21st and you were born on February 26th. So yeah, even though you might look a little bit older than me, but that's just because I don't really wear that much makeup. But yeah, it's okay. Oops. I absolutely adore you, my lava queen. I'm still getting used to the blonde though. I think that's the same color hair my hair was when I was little. I might have to do a throwback picture of me as a cute little blonde girl sometime. Oh well, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and be sure to stay tuned for more. See ya!